Are you a glutton for pain, my friend? I must admit that I am a bit of a wiener regarding pain. I don't have much tolerance for physical pain. A toothache can set me back. A headache stops me in my tracks. God forbid I should get a blister or step on a sharp stone. I don't deal well with physical or emotional pain, either. Emotional pain is the daily stress I may feel from deadlines at my job. Emotional stress can show up as physical pain somewhere in my body. I think my body is trying to tell me something by my pain, but I don't always listen to the signs. Spiritual pain is very common but rarely identified, and even less attention is given to the pain. Spiritual pain is the suffering people feel because they feel God has forgotten them or they have not achieved what they wanted. I share all of this with you, friend, because I have gone through the dark night of the soul, as it is often called. During a very dark period in my life, I felt very depressed, and I didn't feel like God loved me, and I didn't love myself. A good friend of mine reminded me that we often find fantastic things on the other side of pain and suffering. Children are a reminder that there is joy even after the severe physical pain of childbirth. Then my friend asked me, "What do you think God wants you to find in your pain?" I thought for a moment and decided that God wanted me to find Him even in the darkest moments of my life. Then, I learned to look for the joy waiting for me beyond the pain.
Our problems are often the birthplace of God's gift of joy. A woman giving birth to a child has pain because her time has come, but when her baby is born, she forgets the anguish because of her joy that a child is born into the world. John 16 verse 21. Pain is often a travel companion on the road of life. It need not be that way. Struggles and problems will always be a part of the human condition. I do not create these problems to make your life hard. An unattended soul has the ability to attract its own issues. You must learn to find the joy that awaits you on the other side of pain. Bad situations can bear good fruit if you remain centered in my life. You will find the joy that comes from difficulty by looking inward for your answers and support. Learn to pray often and meditate even more. Bring your prayers to me every morning as the sun streams in your window. Take heed and listen for my words of discernment. Your answer does not come in your questioning prayers. I will answer your prayers as you sit quietly in sincere meditation listening for my voice. I will give you the joy you seek. Learn to find your joy hidden in the pain, my child. I am not trying to relieve you of all of your pain. Sometimes the pain is trying to tell the body something. Pay attention, my child. I want you to know that life does not have to succumb to physical, emotional, or spiritual pain. Pain is often a good teacher, but seldom a good friend. See the pain in life like dark clouds. They will part, and the sun will once again shine. It may be difficult to remain hopeful in the midst of pain, but this, too, will pass. My child.
I hope life is going well for you, my friend. If you ever struggle with emotional or spiritual problems, perhaps the place to begin is to ask yourself, what does God want me to take from this? Perhaps God does not want you to learn anything new. Maybe God wants you to know that He is always with you no matter what form the pain takes. May I please pray for you, my friend? Loving God, come to all of your children who feel the pain that life can bring. Comfort the cancer patient who feels the ravages of chemo. Caress the recovering addict as they feel like they are being torn in two by the pains caused by withdrawal. Ease the emotional pain of a person with depression so they can experience the glory of your light. Wherever there is pain and suffering, help them to find you, O God. Open the veil of darkness that covers many of your children that suffer pain in life. Let them see Jesus, O God. Fill their sad hearts with the joy of the Comforter. Remind us in our suffering that there is a season for everything. Where there is pain and sadness, there will soon be joy. Bless your children, O God, heal their suffering, O Jesus, love them, O Spirit of holiness. I pray that the rest of your day will go well, my friend. If I may give you one small piece of advice that has helped me in many troubled times, look for God in everything. God may not have the answer you want, but God is surely present to comfort us. More importantly, God is there to lead us from suffering and pain into a new life of joy. Go into this day and find the joy God has for you.